Hey there, this is Dr. Cain, and today I want to talk with you about three powerful alternatives to benzos, which are medications that we take for anxiety, insomnia, or panic attacks. And so stay tuned for this video because you're going to learn how to get calm on command to stop panic attacks and anxiety without feeling like you're dependent on taking the next benzodiazepine pill. I'm Dr. Nicole Cain, and at the end of this video, I'm also going to share with you a really cool opportunity to get resources that are quick and effective and can get you feeling better like yesterday. Because I totally get it that sometimes you just need a result, you need something fast. I got a question on one of my posts recently where the person was saying, I wake up and I have anxiety when I wake up, and then as I go through the day, the anxiety just builds and builds and builds, and then I have to take a Xanax. And then when she takes the Xanax, she feels more sedated and she feels more brain fog and she doesn't feel sharp. And then as she's taken the Xanax longer, she just feels more depressed and lethargic, and she's starting to worry that she's becoming dependent on it. And so the problem with benzodiazepines is that they are incredibly habit forming, and sometimes getting off of benzodiazepines can be debilitating. In fact, there are thousands and thousands of people worldwide that are pooling their resources and trying to figure out how to win the battle against benzodiazepine addiction. And so resources like this are really important in not only helping you taper down on your benzodiazepines by having alternatives, and then maybe even turning the page so that you don't have to turn to the benzodiazepine to begin with. So we're going to dive in right away, and make sure to stick around to the end, and I'm going to share with you an amazing free resource that's going to help you start getting results ASAP. So the first thing is I want to tell you about Happy Sleepy Powder. I've done several pieces of content on this, and so you can search on my website if you want to read more. We'll also put some links in the comments in the tab. And so Happy Sleepy Powder, it's my absolute favorite. And Happy Sleepy Powder is comprised of 5 key ingredients that I have seen work incredibly well to create what's called a GABA bridge. When we think about GABA, it's known for increasing your relaxation, increasing sleep, increasing a sense of calm. It decreases panic, it decreases anxiety, it decreases restlessness. If you deal with like frantic, worried, panicky sensations in your chest, or if you feel like you want to crawl out of your skin, and if you aren't feeling like you're getting results, your doctor may recommend a benzodiazepine because benzos increase GABA. But the problem is that by taking something external to increase GABA is that your body will respond by making less of its own, and then we become incredibly addicted to it. And so Happy Sleepy Powder is comprised of 5 ingredients that will actually create what's called a GABA bridge. A GABA bridge helps your body naturally make its own GABA so that you can get the results that you're looking for without going straight up to that top floor of the elevator with the drug. And the Happy Sleepy Powder also has the benefit that it will help you sleep. It will reduce anxiety. Even when you wake up in the morning, it can help your brain be more sharp instead of that side effect from benzos where you feel sedated and depressed and lethargic. Happy Sleepy Powder has ingredients that are good for your blood sugar regulation. So if blood sugar crashing is your problem, the Happy Sleepy Powder can help with that. It also helps with longevity and clear thinking so that you don't have that trade-off of, do I want to have brain fog or do I want to have a panic attack? And so the ingredients include glycine, theanine, inositol, phosphatidylserine, and taurine. And so these ingredients are amino acids. They're totally safe. You can get them over the counter, and I have them bundled together as separates with specific instructions on how they're best used to get you the results that you need. And typically it kicks in really quickly. So if you wake up in the morning and you're really anxious, then using Happy Sleepy Powder can help you go about your day so that your stress doesn't build and build and build to the point where you feel like you have to take that benzo. So Happy Sleepy Powder is an incredible alternative, and it will get you results. It will get you results quickly, and it will do that without all of those benzo side effects. We also use Happy Sleepy Powder in helping people taper down off of benzos because of that GABA bridge. And so sometimes when people are trying to come down on the habit-forming benzo that they've been prescribed for years and years, that even if they reduce it just a little bit, the side effects, the withdrawal can be just absolutely debilitating. And the Happy Sleepy powder has been used by thousands around the world for this, and it makes that process better and easier. You can buy the ingredients over the counter, like I said. You can get them at most health food stores, but I actually have formulated Happy Sleepy powder with a specific protocol, and I'm going to make that available for you. We'll put the link for that in the comments below. The second thing that I want to share with you is kava kava. Kava kava increases your GABA, and it's an herb that does this safely and naturally. A story about kava kava: when I was in medical school, we had to practice phlebotomy on our classmates, and phlebotomy is where we draw blood. And so if you can imagine, if you've never drawn blood before, you're probably pretty nervous to do it for the first time on your buddy you sit next to in biochemistry class. And so the teacher gave us all kava kava, and what it does is it reduces those physical feelings of fight, fright, and fleas, and it will increase your relaxation, and it will keep your brain nice and sharp. The third is Passiflora. I love Passiflora. It's a wonderful plant that is relaxing, and you can mix it in a little bit of chamomile tea, and this is useful in the long term to improve sleep, reduce the frequency and tendency towards panic attacks, and it's also a great antioxidant, which is super healing for the brain. So the last thing I want to share with you today is an amazing thing that we created in response to your request for something that can get calm on command, and it's the Anxiety Breakthrough Wellness Bundle. And in this wellness bundle, I actually share with you something called the Morning Mastery Routine. So if you deal with anxiety, like if you wake up in the middle of the night with anxiety, or if you have anxiety when you get up in the morning, this is going to be for you. It's a game changer. It changes the way the nervous system has been primed and wired to respond, and that will set the stage for your entire day. So that's one thing that's in there. It's based on the research from what all of the top performers, the greatest achievers, and some of the most amazing people around the world, what they're using. I condensed that information into a really quick routine that you can start doing tomorrow morning. The Wellness Bundle also includes information on quick results to stop anxiety in its tracks, and it's several pages. It's a beautiful book, and I want to give it to you for free because, love, I've had anxiety, and I know what it's like to experience panic, to feel completely desperate, to not know where to turn, and to need support. And so I created this for you, and you can download it for free today. So we'll make sure to put the link in there. And then also we have a little blog on this topic, and the blog is about, are there natural alternatives to benzodiazepines? And so we'll make sure to include the link to that. And then check back. We're going to be posting tons of information on here every Wednesday and every Friday. I do lives, and so if there's a topic that's interesting to you and you want to learn more, check it out by leaving us a comment. And if this video is helpful for you, click the like button. It helps me know that what I'm doing is valuable, and it also changes the Facebook algorithm so that these videos do show up for people. So if you're ready to turn the page on your anxiety, take advantage of the information that you learned today. Click on the links in the tab, and then let us know what else we can talk about that would be helpful. I'm Dr. Nicole Cain. You can learn more about me by going to my website, drnicolecain.com. I'll see you guys on Friday, 1 o'clock Eastern, and I'll talk to you soon. Lots of love. Bye.